Hey, hey there. It is me, Scott Reitmeyer. Welcome. And I am broadcasting uh, from Mississippi. I'm not Mississippi, I'm sorry, Marrero, Louisiana. So, welcome. And let's get rolling. How many of you have ever wondered, uh, when you go through your refrigerator and you see the box of baking soda, how many of you have ever wondered, well, what else can I do with it? Well, today we're going to go over 6 awesome things, awesome tricks that you can do with baking soda that you will wish that you'd have known sooner. All right, so let's get rolling. A few of you are jumping on, but I can't see who you are yet. And totally optional. Feel free to comment hi and where you're from, and I'll definitely do my best to give you a very quick shout out. All right, so let's get rolling. I'm pulling up my notes, which are on my tablet. Um, I got these from Google. All right, so 6 tricks, baking soda tricks that you will wish that you would have known a lot sooner. All right, so number one baking soda hack is if your tomatoes tasted dull last year, you can take action this year to ensure your garden harvest is as good as it can be. Sprinkle baking soda lightly on the soil around the base of your tomato plants, and it will make your tomatoes taste sweeter. So, number one is it makes your tomatoes taste sweeter. Uh, Number two, baking soda can take the sting out of a sunburn, and that's number two. Pour a cup of baking soda into a lukewarm bath, then soak and relax. It will help lessen the pain of a sunburn a lot more quickly. Gina Hendricks, great to see you on here. Welcome. All right, number three. Um, Number three, how many of you ever watching have had a canker sore? They're very painful. Number three, baking soda can soothe a canker sore. And so little tiny canker sores can cause a lot of pain on the inside of your mouth. So you can help the sore, oh, excuse me, you can help the sore heal quicker by swishing every couple of hours with a solution of 1 tablespoon baking soda. And you stir it until it dissolves into 1 cup of warm water, and then you just swish it around in your mouth, and it will knock out the canker sore. It'll knock out the pain. Next tip, number four, it can soothe a sensitive stomach. So careful use of baking soda can make certain foods more palatable. A very tiny pinch of baking soda in coffee, orange juice, or tomato soup, for example, can prevent an acidic stomach after eating. And so be careful not to overdo it, or your food will taste a little bit bland. Number five, baking soda can stop a mosquito in its tracks. For a fresh bite, rush inside and pour a tablespoon of baking soda in your palm. Wet it with a few drops of water to make a paste, and then smear it on the bite area. Let it dry and flake off. Treating a mark this way as soon as possible will minimize the red welt, and the itching should promptly subside. The same treatment works for bee stings, assuming you have carefully removed any sign of the stinger. This is one of the many baking soda uses that can help your skin. And number six, you can use baking soda to soak away if your feet ever, how many of you have ever suffered from when you wore shoes, especially if you wore them without socks, where your feet smell kind of poorly? Well, for hot, sweaty, or tired, achy toes or feet, plop your feet in a basin of cool water with baking soda stirred in, and you soak for 15 to 20 minutes and rinse and dry. This will help cut down on the odor a lot, and it will energize your feet and make them more energized and feeling really good. All right, so let's recap very quickly 1 through 6. And if you got value out of this, definitely hit the subscribe button so that you'll know every single time that I'm on here. And if you really got value, There are three little dots in the top right corner. You can hit the three dots and then hit save the video, and that way you can review it at a future time. So let's recap very quickly. So number one, let's see, scrolling back down, I did get these from Google. So yeah, I did get these from, I am not a baking soda expert. So I did get these from Google. Make your tomatoes taste sweeter. Number two, take the sting out of a sunburn. Number three, soothe a canker sore. And number four, soothe a sensitive stomach. Number five, stop a mosquito bite and stop the itch. And number six, re-energize your stinky feet and remove the smell and re-energize tired, aching feet and remove the smell if they stink. All right, so those are 6 awesome uses for baking soda. Now, not having anything to do with baking soda, how many of you have ever suffered from a muffin top, or been afraid that your muffin top would grow and become a pound cake? If you suffer from a muffin top and you don't want it to become a pound cake, and you want to be bikini ready and hot, and you want want to get rid of some unhealthy belly fat, then I have found 2 superfoods that are super cheap. You can get them at Walmart, and they strengthen your digestive system. So if you've ever, the bacteria in your gut is like, thanks for the like, whoever that was, bacteria in your gut is kind of like, you got the good guys and you got the bad guys. Well, these 2 superfoods, have you ever seen the movie 300, where like 300 Spartans took on 100,000 Persians? These superfoods can turn your good bacteria into like the Spartans and have your digestive system just totally kicking ass. All right. So if you want these 2 superfoods, feel free to shoot me a message, and I will send you information on them. And they're each of them are like, less than $10. You can get them at Walmart. If you want information on them, I will send you information on them. I've got to run, but I will be back tomorrow because I don't slow down. I don't let up. I'm full steam ahead every single day. So thank you for watching. I'm super grateful. And don't forget, message me to get your information on the 2 superfoods so that your good gut bacteria can be just, hammering the bad guys and be super tough. All right. So thank you for watching. Have a great day, and I'll be back tomorrow. All right. Thank you. See you later. Bye. Oop, I hit the wrong button.